In this video, we're going to talk about the settings for your classrooms. So each classroom, you have to go in and change the settings in if you want the settings to be the same across your classrooms. One of the first things that you want to do is you want to go over here to your little cog. That is the signal for settings in all of Google. So when you click on there, you'll notice that it brings up a different page and there's lots of different things you can do here. So for instance, you can add more to your class details if you want to. So if you want to add your room number or what subject it is, you can certainly do that. Then you get down to the general section. This is where you can see your class code once again. From here, you can actually display it, copy it. You can reset it if you think that this is a hard one to do, or you can disable the class code. I don't know why you'd ever disable your class code, but you can. The next one is stream. So this one is very important. Your stream is actually the very first page. So this is your stream. And if you don't turn your stream off, all of your classwork will show up in here. So if you're a person like me that likes to organize by topics and have the kids work through things sequentially, like I do, I don't want my stuff to show up on my stream unless I post it. So this is where you can do that. So under stream, where it says students can post and comment, I always turn it to only teachers can post and comment. If I want to ask them a question, I'm actually going to do that I want them to comment on. I'm actually going to do that in the assignments part of it. I'm going to actually create an assignment that has a question attached to it so that they can comment on it. So when I click only teachers can post and comment, it turns it off so the kids can't post in the stream. And then when it says classwork on the stream, you want to say hide notifications. So then your classwork, when you post an assignment, won't go into the stream. So you can say hide notifications. Show deleted items, always leave that off. And then if you want parents to have summaries, you can go ahead and click that on. And this one, add class to Guardian email summaries. You say, yep, add all the classes I teach the Guardian summaries. There you go. And then the next one down here is grading. And we'll talk about Google Meet later on. But grading, you can actually, there's a way to take your grades from Google Classroom and put them into PowerSchool. It's like a 2-click process and it updates them even if you go back and do late work. So we will talk about that later. But here in grading, you can actually say, you can do total points, but since we're standard space grading, I just leave mine at no overall grade. And then I don't show the overall grade to the students. That would be because then they could go into PowerSchool. It doesn't, it would show them total points and not like their standard reference grading report. But here you can add categories. So you could actually say anytime I want it to be a summative, it is always 4 points. Or I can add a category that says if it's like review, I can say I want it to be 0 points, but I just want it to be, or no points. And then it will always, I think you got to leave it at 0 or no points, and then it will always be there. Oh, nope, you got to enter a whole number. So if I put 0 there, it should work. When you get all this done, then you just hit save. So then that will save that for this classroom. So you want to make sure you do it for each and every class, which I know is a pain, but once you get it done, then it's easy to do. So those are the things that I would suggest making your settings turn to. Yep, so that would be this one.